Anna Murray was born in Maryland around 1813. She was the 8th of 12 children born to Benara and Mary. Her parents, as well as her older siblings, were enslaved, until they were manumitted shortly before she was born, so she and her younger siblings were born free. She lived with her family until she was 17, when she headed to Baltimore to work as a domestic helper. Over the next 8 years or so, she earned and saved enough money to begin a new life. Then she met a handsome young man, about 5 years younger than she was, named Frederick Bailey. Anna had financial resources and her freedom, but Frederick had neither. Anna got to work. She sewed a sailor's outfit for Frederick to wear as a disguise, likely provided money for his train ticket, and with a freedman's protection certificate borrowed from a friend, he boarded a train and made his way to New York City. He sent for Anna, and she met Frederick in New York. She brought nearly everything needed to start their life together: a feather bed with pillows and linens, dishes with cutlery, and a full trunk of clothing for herself. At first, Anna and Frederick adopted a new last name, Johnson, to divert attention, but soon they settled on a new surname, one they would use for the rest of their lives: Douglas. There are nearly endless resources to learn about Frederick Douglass, but we know so little about Anna. Anna financially supported their growing family, opened their home to many guests, both ones the public saw, as well as those escaping via the Underground Railroad. She made it possible for Frederick to travel the world. She also dealt with so much adversity. She was ridiculed for being nearly illiterate, called not good enough for Frederick, much of which was due to her deeper skin tone and not being pretty enough. The family home was burned down, likely due to arson in 1872. They had 5 children, and Anna watched her 3 sons all go off to war, and I'm sure worried constantly until they returned safely. Likely one of her most heartbreaking times was when her youngest daughter, her namesake Annie, died at only 10 years old. For 44 years of marriage, Anna was steadfast, always out of the limelight, but always completely supporting her family. Anna suffered a series of strokes before dying in 1882 at Cedar Hill, the family's lovely big home. She was a truly remarkable woman, without whom Frederick Douglass may have never had so many achievements.